screw on it, and then move it into place, and then we'll see how that feels in a wee while. So we're going to start putting the cymbals on. We've got the hi-hat set up, so we'll start just by putting the hi-hat cymbals on first. Anyway, this one's going on the top. So what we've got to do with the top hi-hat is we've got to fit the clutch. Okay, so what you want to do is just loosen it off. Put your screw through. Make sure you get a cushion on the top. Screw through. Grab another cushion underneath. Just helps with a bit of control. And then tighten up your clutch. There's these top screw adjusters. They actually allow you to decide how tight you actually want the cymbal onto that clutch. I don't like it too tight. I like a wee bit of movement so that you can kind of shuffle in some ways. Okay, let's go and put it on the hi-hat stand. So we take our bottom cymbal and we fire it over the top, just making sure you've got a cushion on there as well. The top hi-hat just goes over the top, and again, tighten that wing nut. This one's really important, especially when you're going live. If that's not tight, what happens is, as you can see, the hi-hat mechanism drags it out, drags it out, drags it out, and then you may end up in this situation. So you can't get the hi-hat to close, or more likely, you can't get it to open, and then you can't get that just difference in sounds. So make sure it's tight. It's really important your wing nuts are tight. That's the point of Wingnut Wednesday. Take whatever. We've lost our count on takes. Anyway, we're going to continue with setting up the cymbals. This is going to sit on the right-hand side as it's sitting at the drum kit, and this is for the ride cymbal. Now, I play with the ride cymbal quite low. And again, this ride cymbal was part of the Zildjian pack that I got 20 odd years ago. I've got to say, you know, really heavyweight. There's no keyholing. Now, quite often when you don't use these kind of insulators, and again, your cymbal goes metal to metal, it starts to work out a kind of odd keyhole shape in your cymbal. I've not suffered that with this cymbal, which is good. So again, just take another felt. Now, a lot of drummers, this isn't a right or wrong thing, but a lot of drummers would just play just like that, no wing nut. Can cymbals come off? Yes, they can. Do they come off all the time? No. Again, depends how hard you hit them. But again, for me, I like to know my cymbal's not going to come off when I'm playing. So you don't need to tighten that right down. It's just a matter of keeping it on and stopping the cymbal coming up too high. Again, some drummers might have multiple cushions on there and really choke the cymbal out. That's a taste thing, each to their own. But again, for me, the wing nut, important piece of kit here. Okay, let's go to our second cymbal. So in a basic setup, we would have, you could just actually get away with this setup, hi-hats and a ride, or a cymbal that's called a crash ride, and that would suffice just for getting by in a simple kit. As I've been playing over the years, I've added different cymbals. So I'm now going to show you the crash cymbal. I have recently brought in a 16-inch crash cymbal. Now on this piece of hardware here, as you can see, it's kind of facing the wrong way. Now this neatly packs away. So you undo this wing nut and then just adjust that angle to suit where you would want the cymbal to sit, and the height can be adjusted there. Same as before, cymbal placed nicely on top, cushion on top, and then a washer. Cushion on top, and then a wing nut. Do that again. Our final, and maybe my finest cymbal, this is a Mino Byzance. It's an 18-inch dual crash. Absolutely fantastic sound. Again, if this is something you're interested in, get in touch with DD Drums and they'll sort you out with Mino. So we just fire that on top. Careful not to scratch the underside of the cymbal, and cushion on there, and the final wing nut goes into place. And just see how it feels. So, right now I'm feeling like everything's just a little bit far away. So, do I want to move my stool? Probably the most sensible than trying to move all the drums. I'll move the stool in just a couple of inches. I'm going to move the snare over a little bit. My hi-hat. And that's looking not bad. These cymbals are a wee bit low for my taste, but very usable. But again, sometimes if you've got a quick turnaround, a gig, you might not have a chance to set up exactly the way you want it. But if you do have the time, take the time to set it up well, and you'll feel more comfortable and relaxed when you go to play in front of a live audience. Thanks very much for watching the first Wingnut Wednesday. This has been Barry Dougal on a Gretsch renowned drum kit for Kinross-shire Youth Enterprise. Check out our website, check out our YouTube channel and our other videos, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks.